Hey, what's up, Zepper?
暇つぶし相手なら他を当たってくんない？ なんか用？ありがとう。コレクションに加えておくわ。
もう尻尾、嬉しいと勝手に動いちゃうんだから。すっごく面白かった。今度また新作が出たら。
暇つぶし相手なら他を当たってくんない？
一緒に見に来い。プロの出番というわけね。無事解決。なかなかに賑やかじゃ。信じた刻み。依頼完了。あなたのお急ぎ便よ。この品は私がお届けするわ。来て覚悟。無事解決。今日は何をし。
なんか用？
今日は何をしよう。風向きよし。うちのお宝を傷つけたら容赦しないよ。見せてもらおうか。
下がって。
信じて。お届け物 あなたのお急ぎ便よ。この品は私がお届け。信じて、ここで勝敗を決めよう。
ここ
感謝に受け止められるかな。そう、周囲の間。今日この時まで。情報確認。悪くない気分ね。
受けてた。
交代の時間よ。
ここ
静かに静かに静かに静かにして。これがあんたの結末よ。逃げよう。無駄や。情報確認。特別配達です。どうぞお受け取り。信じて。枠決め斬首に移行する。今日は何をしよう。
暇つぶし相手なら他を当たってくんない？
Hey yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah. Number 1 versus number 2, right? You know what? I'm gonna predict 1-0 Spain. You're going 2-0 Argentina? Alright. So, and the reason why I think 1-0 Spain is because I think too many of these sports media people are saying that, oh, Argentina, you know, they're scoring every single match. Like they cannot be held scoreless. So they're just gonna continue doing what they've been doing. So I think that's that I want to go the opposite of that. I think this is where it ends. They go against Spain. Everyone watching is gonna think, oh, 75th minute they're gonna score, 80th minute they're gonna score, oh, 90th minute they're gonna score. No, I think it's the end. That's it. They're actually gonna be shut out. So that's why I'm gonna go with 1-0 Spain. Fair enough. I prefer Spain to win anyways, but I have a feeling it's Argentina's gonna win. So like, I guess if I went with my heart says I want Argentina to win, but I think logically, I actually think they're gonna lose. I actually do want Argentina to win. We'll see. Yeah, definitely excited. It's gonna be great. Who do you think's gonna win the Golden Boot race?
ここは私が。
なかなかにいい風じゃない。この品は私がお届けする。受けて立つ。まだまだね。
Oh man, switching those. Damn, I should have manually picked my modules a while ago. Feels so much better. Mostly messy. You know, I actually asked AI if the golden boot race is between someone in the third place match and someone in the final match. Will the person in the third place match concede it to the person in the final match? But then AI's answer was no, the person in the third place match will definitely try to get it. I don't know how. What do you think the answer to the question is? Like, will Mbappe really go all out to secure the golden boot in the third place match? I think it'll be messy just because France will have nothing to fight on. They're already out, and I don't think getting third place or fourth place wasn't their priority from the beginning. Who knows, maybe he'll score a hat trick against England. Be pretty funny. Man, England is getting killed today for how they played yesterday, but I don't know. I feel like it's just people wanting to talk about it, but I don't know, man. I feel like England would have lost no matter what. I don't really think it's about what they did or how they did it. Cause I guess what I'm trying to say is I wish the narrative today was more like, oh, you know, England was just like, I wish the narrative was just Argentina was the better team. But nah, they're getting killed. I don't know, man. Do you think England deserves? Oh, sorry. Okay, let me repeat what I said. So, you know, from what I'm watching today, right? Well, this is American media. American media is like killing England because they're saying like, oh, like their coach made a mistake, the way they played, blah 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 blah. But like, I would prefer the narrative be just Argentina was the better team. They would have won no matter what. So I kind of don't think. So I feel like this whole narrative of like, you know, England should have played differently is just because the sports media has need to talk. So that's the narrative they're running with. But I don't really feel like, you know, it was that bad. I mean, do you think like I feel like no matter how, like what England's strategy was, Argentina would have won. So it's both, in your opinion, Argentina was good and took the chance. They pressured England so hard because what England did is that they scored a goal and wanted full-on defending way too early. You do this against Argentina and you'll concede no matter what. It's definitely the manager's mistake, but that doesn't mean Argentina is bad and won only because of England's mistakes. But see what, you know what I feel like? So I feel like the opposite of that would just be to keep trying to play for chances at scoring, right? But I feel like Argentina was the better team. So even if England, I don't know what the opposite of like defending too early would be. Maybe just like keep attacking or keep playing a more balanced game. But I think they would have lost anyway. So you know what surprised me? There was a lot of cheers for England. I was like, oh, a lot of. I was surprised to hear cheers that loud for England in the United States. They should have kept possession on the ball. Most teams start defending at the last minute. They started from the 60th minute. Fuck. Why am I stuck? I said Argentina was the better, more passionate team to win. You can see how they thrive to win every tackle, win every ball. Dude, that's also the same thing that happened in the Spain-France match. Hey, yo, can I be honest with you? I don't know how insulting it is to say it like this, but that Spain-France match looked a lot like the Belgium-United States match. In terms of France got outplayed so hard. What happened? Or is it just Spain just turned it up that because you know how like okay, so going back, right? So they saw the chance and they took it. Salute to them, honestly, as much as you don't like Argentina, but they did a great job. Okay, so everyone's killing United States, right? Because it just looked like completely outclassed. But no, some people were saying no, relax. Like Belgium played better than usual. United States played worse than usual. And honestly, I didn't believe it. I just thought it was just straight up like outskilled. But then I see the France match, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, France is playing worse than usual. Spain is playing better than usual. So yeah, I guess not insulting at all. France got possessed, even you have no explanation. Very. I mean, I think Spain played out of their minds. You know, faster to every ball, faster in general. So I don't know. I don't really know what to. So I guess the question is like you said Argentina 2-0, right? So I'm wondering if Argentina can flip the table, you know, like flip the script, like do the same thing. Like Argentina has that extra gear too. I argue USA did better than France. At least USA scored a goal in the formulas. Hey, what's that guy's name? Tillman. Oh shit. What are they called? Free kicks? 2 free kick goals? Pretty insane. Highlight of the tournament for the United States. Cause like I feel like one reason I feel like Spain should win is because they're actually like really, at least from what I see, right? They're really built on defense. But then maybe Argentina has that extra gear on defense too. Yeah, despite them being bad, I argue they played better than France because of that goal. At least they tried something. France did nothing. Okay, first of all, by the way, you know that foul, right? I don't know. Okay, actually, I don't know if this is an actual soccer term, but it's used in basketball or not. A lot. Sorry, used in basketball a lot. Drawing a foul, right? Like this terminology, drawing a foul. Is this common in soccer? Because honestly, I watched the entire tournament, but what Yamal did was the first time I actually saw this, like drawing a foul. So I'm wondering how common it is. But why do I say that? You know, I don't know I forgot the France guy's name, but he was just trying to like first he headed the ball and was trying to kick it, right? But I feel like he got super unlucky because Yamal was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna do it. Like, this guy's gonna kick it. So like, let me get in his way in the penalty box." So, from a non-soccer watching perspective, it looks like, oh, Yamal was really smart to like get kicked there. So, but then I wonder, was it more him being like knowing he could get kicked there, or was it more the defender just like not realizing he shouldn't have tried to kick that high in that scenario? Yeah. I'm talking about the penalty because as an NBA fan, right? Okay, so let me put it this way: as an NBA fan, right? In NBA, a big problem is players. Oh, actually, in soccer, you know what you call it? You call it simulation. But in NBA, we don't call it simulation, but it's basically the same thing. NBA has a big simulation problem. Or to put it in actual basketball terms, too many people flop. We call it flopping. Okay? Too many people flop. And the referees give them free throws. So what Yamal did, if you're a basketball fan, looks like a flop. So then as a basketball fan, we're like, oh, how can you call a penalty there? Like the guy is like, he's acting. But he wasn't actually acting, right? Because he really got kicked. But like why is the blame on the defender? Because it's Yamal that got in his way. But I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is it should not have been a penalty. But then I guess in soccer it is a penalty. I mean, the guy didn't argue it either. Like, he just walked away. Like, oh, what the? Like, yeah, he didn't even argue it, which is very uncommon, right? Like, I feel like they always argue. But he's like, oh shit, he got me. Like, he knew.
あら、どういうことかしら。
I guess, sorry, to put it more simply, I think, like, I'm an NBA fan, right? So I feel like for us non-soccer fans, when we saw that, I guess our question is, oh, why is that a penalty? I guess to put it more simply. It's mostly because of the leg position. Higher leg position most of the time will get you in fouls. But I also did not call it a penalty the first time I saw it. And I still don't think it's a clear penalty just because Lucas, oh, I don't know, I forgot how to say his name, didn't see him all running to him. I feel like Jamal threw himself at him in some kind of way. So you can call it acting or simulation, whatever the term is, that's your opinion. Yo, red card on Jamal. I'm just kidding, just kidding.
注文が殺到して
By the way, I also thought it was interesting how the game yesterday was refereed by an American crew. I don't know, man. You know what? Let's just be realistic. Let's be realistic. I don't think an American crew should referee an England game. But did it actually affect anything? Probably not. But I thought that was odd because I thought they'd take these kind of things into consideration. Why is that? I mean, there's bias. There's definitely bias. Like, we're taught in school how we fought for our freedom against the British. So, I mean, even if we don't want there to be bias, that's history. You could even hear some of the like American um hosts will even say like, "Oh, this England team is likable, but I don't want to see them win on American soil." I don't know. It's like it's American thing. Oh, you always forget about history too? Yeah. Like, let's say if it were not England, but no, but you know what my bias is actually? My bias was, hey, if American as an English speaking country, as an English speaking country, as an English speaking country cannot win the United States, I don't want the other English speaking country to win the United States either. So it's very petty. Okay, I can't kill these things. How do I get out of here? I came here by accident. These things are too high level. After all, I don't think he was biased in the game. As far as I know, he was chill. Most of his calls for fouls were normal. Actually, in the beginning of the game, the hey, let me ask you a question. What language do you watch these games? Like, when you watch these games, what? Wait, how do I ask this question? Yeah, the commentators. Which commentators are you watching? I guess what I'm asking you. Or what language do you listen to the commentators in? Or which broadcast do you watch? Yeah, I guess that's what I'm asking you. Which broadcast do you watch? So, being sport, Arabic mostly, if not, then you switch to English channels. So, on the American broadcast, the color commentator was saying how, like, these two teams don't like each other. By the way, I don't know why they don't like each other. Like, why wouldn't they like each other? I don't know. Is that? But he was saying how definitely someone's going to be playing short a player by the end of the game. But actually, that never happened. Like things actually like calmed down a lot. Like I don't know, like 30 minutes in, I guess. I would say though, referee was a bit on the easy side for Giovanni Simeone. That kid murdered the English player and he didn't even get booked. Oh, I missed that one. Off the top of my head, I don't know which player you're talking about. His dad is Diego Simeone, a famous manager managing Atletico Madrid. I don't know where to go. Oh, here? Wait, yo, I feel like the pre-tournament favorite was Spain. But then when games started being played, then I think the tournament favorite became France. Tournament favorite became France. But then now that, you know, Spain eliminated France, then... yeah, I think, like, I feel like everyone thought before the tournament the strongest team was Spain. So when you tuned in the last time you saw you left your stream on for hours, everything. Oh yeah. I had to talk on the phone, and the phone call lasted a while. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. No, I was just saying, if I remember correctly, Spain was the pre-tournament favorite, and then France once games started being played. So I think it would make sense that right now, actually, Spain is like based on the strength of teams people thought beforehand, that Spain should be. I mean, Spain is the betting favorite. But I guess what I'm trying to say is based on analysis before the World Cup, people analyze Spain as having the stronger team. But I don't know, like, I don't know these players. Like, I wish I knew the players, like how they play for their club teams or whatever. So, like, I wish I could better analyze who's the better team if I actually knew the players, but I don't know the players. Spain is the best team when it comes to possession and teamwork. They have a very good chemistry. That was a big factor for them to win their matches. Oh, one of the American hosts said, or TV show hosts said he went to a bar and started talking to a Spanish fan, and the Spanish fan like was trying to describe like how Spain plays, but couldn't find the. Actually, I think I have ad break coming up, so I'll keep talking after the ad break. I think it's back now. So, I was saying how the American TV show host was talking to a Spanish fan, and the Spanish fan was trying to describe what makes Spain so strong, but he couldn't come up with a word for it. And then finally, he settled on the word family. Like he said, oh, Spain plays like a family. And the TV show host was like, oh, wow, they play like a family? Like, no wonder no one could beat them. But Argentina, I feel like, also plays like a family. By the way, you know what's my favorite storyline actually? What is it, like South American champs versus the European champs? First time it's ever happened. Actually, it's not South American champs though, right? Isn't it like just the American champs? What is the So Spain won the Euro League, right? Is that what it's called or no? What's the national thing they won? Oh, UEFA European Championship? Is that what it is? Okay. Here's what it is. It's the first time in the FIFA World Cup that the reigning Euro champion is facing the Copa America champion. So 2024 UEFA Euro winner Spain facing the 2024 Copa America winner Argentina. So yeah, there's that hype too. America versus Europe. Ooh, who's gonna come out on top? So I think that's the storyline I like the most. Yeah. I heard this on actually, you know who said it first? I think maybe it was like Thierry Henry said it first. Yeah. During the post game yesterday. Yeah, very good. I like storylines like that. I remember watching that Copa America final. It was insane because it was hosted in the United States, and United States did not know how crazy these soccer fans are. They were not prepared at all. Yeah, champions of Europe versus champions of Latin America. I gotta tell you though, I'm pretty sure United States plays in the Copa America too. No? Oh, actually, no. Never mind. That's something else. But I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, CONCACAF. I guess that's what I was thinking of, right? CONCACAF. But Copa America was hosted, or at least the final match was in the United States. And it was insane because the fans stormed the ticket gate. They literally broke into the stadium. There were more people watching than there were actually seats. So you know it's definitely not gonna happen for the final match because I'm pretty sure they're sealing off that area. Like, there's no way anyone's gonna storm that stadium. I'm pretty sure security is gonna be crazy. Like, they're not gonna let that happen again. Latin American fans can get crazy, dude. I saw some of the videos. Like, I couldn't believe what I was watching. Like, you ever see you're watching like a comedy show and like someone is like jumping into an air duct and like crawling through it? Like, literally, I feel like people were doing that. There's also equivalent of the Champions League, but for Latin America, called Libertadores. Every final of that tournament is like a bloodbath between fans. Oh, I never heard of that one before. They get very passionate for their teams to a certain degree. Man.
悪夢を見なさい。私の夢の中ってとっても怖いんですよ。
What the heck? This thing turned my teammates into... What?
羊ちゃんたち、出番ですよ。そろそろ起きなさい。
You know what I also thought was very dumb, but I don't know if it actually affected France in the way they played, but did you see that they changed the game ball? They changed the game ball for the semifinals and finals. Like, how annoying is FIFA? Like, seriously. Because I guess if you're a longtime soccer fan, you already know about all like FIFA and their drama and their monetization and all their like why people hate the organization so much, but I'm basically just getting introduced to it now during this tournament. It's classic FIFA, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Like, for our major sports, right? 4 major sports: baseball, hockey, basketball, and American football. Like, the commissioners definitely get criticized a lot. But holy crap, man! Compared to FIFA, they're just like running the leagues like perfect angels. So the show I watch, he did he was doing like a segment where he was saying how after this because you said the podcast you listen to or the show you watch is like, are you for was it for Manchester United? Wait, I'm sorry. Oh man, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Is that the team you follow? Manchester United? And then you're saying how the show you listen to is a very popular YouTuber who all he does is talk about Manchester United, right? So I guess what I'm trying to say is does that mean like there's a big scene in England of these podcasters talking about like soccer and such, and this American show host was saying how, oh, us Americans need to step up our game because we thought we were the inventor of hot takes, but these English hot take, like these English podcasts say like much crazier things, and we need to keep up with them. So he was showing how before the match yesterday, the English podcasts were saying things like, so would Messi even play on the English team? Like, would you prefer Bellingham or Messi? And he's like, oh yeah, I would take Bellingham. Or like, would you prefer like, okay, anyway. So that was before the match. And then after the match, he was showing how the host was going crazy. It's like, oh, this coach, he deserves to be fired. No, he deserves to resign with with no dignity or something like that. He's like, oh man, like these English hosts, It's like, nah, we gotta make crazier. We like as American hosts, we have to make even crazier takes. We're It sounds very entertaining. I should find a English podcast to listen to. It sounds really funny. I heard a funny story today. Have you ever heard Messi speak English? It does get crazy, yeah. The one that I watched once did an analogy on Manchester United and compared it to porn stars. It somehow makes sense. Actually, I'd rather play you the clip. You want to hear it? Although I hope I don't get my stream banned for doing this. Oh wait, no. It's actually, yeah. This is actually not gonna appear on my stream. Okay. Uh. I want you to listen to this. By the way, I've never heard Messi speak English. Like, I didn't even know he speaks any English at all. All right, listen to this. So this is a show I watch, and their guest is I don't know even know who he is, like Dax McCarty or something. I guess he plays in MLS, so he has played against Messi before. So this is one of his encounters with Messi. So this is rare actually. Rare storytelling of someone saying that Messi actually speaks English. So I was like, I thought the story is very entertaining. From what you remember, Messi's English always has been bad since he spent most of his years playing in Spain, but I guess he's getting better at it in the US. So there's this viral clip of him, like in the third minute, having a back and forth with Jude Bellingham. But I'm just wondering, what language are they speaking in? Because as far as I've heard, Messi refuses to speak English, so like what happens? Like, is he speaking Spanish and Jude Bellingham speaking English, or you think Messi's actually speaking English? I don't know, I wish I knew. Jude must speak Spanish, he plays in Real Madrid. Oh my god, why does this thing hurt so much? You remember seeing a clip of Messi argue with the referees in the MLS? The referee had a head cam. Messi was like, why? And the way he says kind of funny. Yo, I gotta find that. So there are clips of him speaking English. By the way, that was Jude Bellingham yesterday. There was one clip you could, I think it was after the second goal, you could lip read him saying how.
それなら私も匂いでわかる。
Why does this thing do so much damage? Oh, you found the clip?
一気に行くわよ。眠る。
よく見え
Oh, this is crazy, man. Why am I like not even standing a chance? Oh shit. Dude, I'm shocked, man. It's only 3 words, but it's more English than I've ever heard him speak because it's impossible to find, like, not impossible, but the last time I tried to search YouTube for clips of him speaking English, I didn't find any.
ごめんなさい。外、静かになった。
Dude, why does this do so much damage? You gotta be kidding me.
まだまだね。一気に行くわよ。
It looks like magma wire from Elden Ring. Wait, this was only level 7. And it died already. Are you kidding me? Yo, what's up, Curry? Yo, man, long time. What's going on? Yo, it's like years. Like if I let me, yo, I wonder if I check your chat log. Like when was the last time we talked? Let me see. I'm gonna guess at least 3 years ago. This is how time flies. 12/30/2023, like 2.5 years ago. Well, not oh, actually, yeah, about 2.5. Yeah, it's crazy. It is. It really is. What are you up to these days? Are playing? What are you playing? VIP badge for a week. You already have it. Lost. Oh, still Lost Ark. Yo, I remember you were one of the first people I ever played Lost Ark with, but you know what happened? Like, I missed 2 weeks because I wanted to play when it launched, but I think for 2 weeks I was busy, and then by the time I was able to start, everyone's already way ahead. I was like, you know what? I don't want to just be carried the whole time, so didn't play anymore. But I do remember partying with you. The game is dying? Oh, really? What does dying mean for Lost Ark? Is it like can't find people to play with, or oh, you quit for a year to job hunt? 5,000 active players. Do you know what it used to be? Or like I don't know what like what are you like comparing it to? A 1 million to 5,000? Damn. Are you gonna play that game that's coming out next? No, not September actually. What is it? Ion 2? How's it been for you? Yeah, not too bad. I still have a dream of being partner, so a Twitch partner. I mean, I don't know. Can it ever happen? Let's see. I feel like it's like a waiting game. You know, like when a game launches and I become a stream that people watch, there's a path. So, you know, patiently waiting for that to come. You know, they actually lessened the requirements. Like a few years ago, it was really harsh. It was like 30 days average 75 viewers. But now they changed it to like not like 30 out of 30 days having 75 concurrent viewers, but like I forgot how many days, like maybe like 7 days. So like just your strongest streams count towards the partner requirement. Dude, all I had one level 1 armor on, so I changed it to level 10 and it made all the difference. What the hell? Why did it make such a big difference? Anyway, so I just beat it, okay. Guild Wars 3 is coming out next year. I used to play Guild Wars 2. There's like so many new games. So, I feel like every time I see a game that's interesting, it always comes out a very long time from now. Like, did you see any interesting games coming out soon? You haven't had the time to keep up? Yeah, I think I'll answer for you. Nothing interesting has come out. But you heard of Aeon? Ion? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it Ion? Aeon? Let me see. What is it in Korean? You're interested in Soul Frame? Ion. 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 Ion? Oh, it's Ion. It is Ion. Okay, Ion. Ion 2. Okay. Soul Frame. So it's online co-op? See, I think it's like one of the most annoying. I'm not talking about the game, but like one of the most annoying things is when you see a release date coming soon. It's was it? I think it's a casualty of COVID. Like after COVID, games just don't give you release dates anymore.
やっと休めますね。ありがとうございます。力仕事は野人に。滝肝心の食材がないのが。
Oh, nice, nice. All right, we got a squad. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I never played Warframe.
Marshmallow マシュマロ焼きとパチパチキャンディー乗っけてケチャップとマヨネーズマスタードと。
あれ、私はパス。
でもなんか本当に甘くて火の粉が目につい。またあなたですか。きっと私が必要になると思い。本当は外が寒くて心細くて優しいお客様なら助けてくれると思ってきたんだめ。
I saw a Ragnarok game releasing on July 23rd. That's monthly pass. But I'm very confused about what it is. Is it like a mobile game or a PC game? I should try it. Let me look up the category. By the way, Cloaksy is playing Pal World for some reason. Why is this guy playing Pal World? Oh, the tennis player Taylor Fritz is streaming League of Legends right now. Oh, you know what I said I was gonna play, but I'm walking it back. I said because League of Legends is releasing a classic mode that I would play it, but I'm hearing so many bad things about it. I don't think I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's PBE? Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know it wasn't on live yet. Oh, you saw Pobelter playing it? Did he look like he was having fun, or was it more like just complaining the whole time? Alright, I'm watching a Warframe stream. You know what I'm thinking when I watch this? I've just become a waifu collector. Either that or I want to play a very sexy character. I don't know, man. Man, I become so fucked up since COVID. That's why I'm kind of looking for like an MMO to play. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was watching Warframe.
なんだ、ならゆっくりしてってよ。私たちが守ってあげる。
There's some interesting looking hot frames.
そう。すごい。今のはなし。
名の毛は世界中で大本当？あ、じゃあ私はもちろんでしたもん。毛布と布団のセットもありますね。しかも今だけ友情特別セールやってますね。さすが商人めなら全部買いましょうか。毎度ありめ。あら、もう払いましたよ。まだいくら書いてない。友情で払ったんです。僕らの間ね。 ちは。かしこまりました。皆様、肉球大強奪のイベント会場へようこそ。まずは主催代表のジョバンニ・ドボルザーク様からのご挨拶です。
I don't think I would try it.
交代の時間よ。あまり特別配達です。どう情報確認受け取りなさい。
受けて立つわ。
そう焦るな。時間はたっぷりあるんだから。
下がって、まだまだね。
なかなかにいい風に私に立つぞ。プロの出番。この品は私がお届け。真実は釘ね。斬首に飛行する。
ここ
この怪虫どもが。何か用？周囲の間。今日この時に。
かかってきなさい。
るな。時間はたっぷりある。ご覧。
下がってて。
情報確認。皆さん、
ここ。
プロのデザイン視点。お届け物です。
受けて立つ。まだまだね。あんたに受け止められるかな。
そして強引流れる。プロの品は私がお届けするわ。そう焦るな。時間はたっぷりあるんだから。見せてもらおうか。
過激聞くわよ。
交代の時間よ。信じて確認。すべてを断ち切る。お届け物です。
下がってて。
静かに静かに静かに静かにして爪を振るとき逃げよう。無駄や。あなたの大すぎるよ。
受けて立つわ。
あい。
かかってきなさい。
Oh shoot. Damn, it knocked some drops out of me. Damn, I usually use that like short girl to do this part. I don't know how to do this with a taller model.
風抜きよし。
A little walk. Okay, I don't know about calling her a walking Paimon. I mean, Paimon is pretty insulting in these parts.
気をつけて。
I really dislike Paimon.
大丈夫。
Fuck, man. I don't know.
気をつけて。
You know what's interesting? So Paimon, they had to let go of her first voice actress because she was. By the way, I shouldn't say voice actress. Sorry, the first voice actor, whatever. Because she was too controversial. And then everyone was saying how one of her downsides was that she was too squeaky. And then everyone was so happy when she got replaced, and they loved the new voice. But then now everyone's saying Paimon is back to being squeaky again. What happened?
やっちまる。今日この時に来て覚悟。あなたのお急ぎ便よ。
Hey, you know what's a small character that has like my favorite, like a voice I like though, even though it is a little high pitched? Like I think it's a perfect high pitched voice. You guys ever watch Fairy Tale? Happy? Happy's voice acting is really good, even though it's kind of like described like it would be described as squeaky, but it's very pleasant to listen to. Maybe if I played Genshin, I'd relate, but all I could see is that she's an annoying addition. She's very annoying.
こんにちは。肉球大強盗にかしこまりました。
かかってきなさい。
Your bird is washed. Alright, I'm gonna end here. Alright, thanks for coming, guys. Nice to see you again, Carrie. Nice chatting with Gotti. Hello. I mean, sorry, why did I say hello? Nice chatting with you. Alright, see you next time.